Hi, welcome back to the Frugal Homestead. So it's getting to be fall around here, and you know what fall is all about. It's about holiday dinners, desserts, and all those yummy things that if you're on a weight loss journey like me and Tony is, there's not a lot of options out there. So I've been on the hunt for some good recipes for desserts we can still have for Thanksgiving and stuff. And pumpkin pie is one of Tony's favorites. So I found a recipe, I changed a few ingredients in it, and I've gotten it down to where it's less than 100 calories. And it is Crustless Pumpkin Pie. So we're going to make it today. You get started. It only takes 2 spices and 4 ingredients. Very easy, very simple. Let's get started. I'm going to just put it here in the blender. It's easier if you got a blender to blend it up, but if you don't, just use a mixer and mix it up. Half a teaspoon of salt. There we go. 1.5 cups of almond milk. The original recipe called for regular milk. I use almond, a lot less calories. 4 ounces of egg whites. 15 ounces of 100% pure pumpkin. Make sure you get the 100% pumpkin. If you get the mix, it's got some other things in it, so you don't want that. You want to make sure you get 100% pumpkin. 15 ounces. I had to weigh mine out because I only had the big cans. There we go. We're going to use 1/2 cup of Truvia. The original recipe called for sugar, but this does really well with baking. I really like it. I use it in a lot of our recipes now. That goes in. And last but not least, pumpkin pie spice. Now, if you have all the spices at home, you can mix up your own pumpkin pie spice. I just happen to have it already made up, so we're going to do 2 tablespoons. There we go. That's it. That's all the ingredients that you have to do to make this. We're going to get this mixed up, and then we'll get it in the pan. Okay, so we got it all mixed up. I took it off the blender. On my blender, it only takes a couple minutes. I love that Ninja blender. So, now we're going to get it in the pan. I just have one of them little throwaway pans here. We're going to bake it in my air fryer because it has a bake setting. So this pan fits really well in there. First, I'm going to spray it with any cooking spray. We just happen to like the Crisco. There we go. And then all you're going to have to do is just dump it straight in. And scrape the edges here. Now we're going to bake this at 350 degrees for approximately 1 hour or until the knife comes out clean. Just like you would any other pumpkin pie. There we go. Just kind of wiggle it a little bit there so that it evens out. Now the first time I cooked these, I didn't cover it, so it got a little bit crisp on the top. I'm going to cover it with foil. And then probably the last 15 minutes I will take the foil off and let it just bake. Just put in here. Alrighty, whenever it's done, we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so it's done. It took approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes in the air fryer baking it at 350 degrees. Let's get her out. There we go. Look at that. So, total calorie count for the entire pie is 330 calories. You divide that into 4 servings, which is the average of what most people cut this up into. That's 82 calories per serving. You're going to see that is not a small serving. It's like a normal piece of pie. Let me get one out here. Really, you should let this sit in the fridge for like an hour and let it cool before you get it out. But I wanted to show you what it was like, so if I can get it out without tearing it up too much. There we go. Look at that. That is 82 calories by itself. Has some light whipped cream. This is, for 2 tablespoons, 15 calories. I'd say that's about right. 97 calorie pumpkin pie. Great Thanksgiving dessert. See how it tastes. Oh yeah, that is yummy. That is really good. I don't know if I'm going to share this with Tony or not, because I could have one for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then for the weekend I can make him one. I hope you've enjoyed the recipe. I hope you give it a try, because this is an amazing low-calorie dessert, and we will see you in the next one.